Today is February 12th, and I am 27 weeks and 2 days pregnant, officially in the third trimester by most accounts. I'll start out by saying that if I look tired, it's because I am. It's 9:30 at night, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done. Logan and I are leaving town tomorrow to go see my parents. My mom is having a retirement reception, so we're gonna go to that. Matt will have to work, but and I waited until today to film because I had my midwife appointment this morning, and I kind of wanted to get that in with this week's pregnancy vlog. The appointment went really great. This morning was my glucose test, and I'm gonna make a separate video about that, about how she does it. So everything came back great. That was perfect. Matt had a dentist appointment at 7 o'clock this morning, and my midwife appointment was at 9:30. So we weren't sure if we were going to have to meet somewhere or what. But he was back like at 8 o'clock. I couldn't not believe that the dentist appointment was about 15 minutes away, and I couldn't believe that he was able to go get the crown put in and be back in time for that. So the day just went so smoothly. He went to the dentist, he came back in time for to help me with Logan while I actually got up before Logan got dressed, which never ever happens. He slept till 8 o'clock this morning. Please do that again tomorrow, Logan, please. So that was awesome. I was able to get up before him and get dressed and ready and everything, and then he got up, we had breakfast, we drove to the appointment, made it there in plenty of time. Just everything went so smoothly today. It was just really, really nice to have a day like that where we weren't rushing to get out of the house, and so I think I've mentioned before that whenever I go to the midwife, I do my own urine testing, and if I haven't mentioned it, I go into the restroom, and there's a little cabinet, and they have little cups, and she has a tube with the tests in it, and you do your own test, and on the side of the tube it shows, it's like like when you test the pH balance of a pool. Surely you've seen a pH tester of some sort somewhere. So, and then you turn it to its side and you test the colors to make sure they match what's on the tube. Well, today, my very last square did not match. It's supposed to be kind of a yellowish color, and it was green like the next. They also have examples of what it shouldn't be. And so I was like, it's the first time it was the first time it hasn't perfectly matched all the way across. So I was like, oh gosh. And she had always said that, if I ever have any questions, I can come show her and she'll go over with me. So I just wrapped it up in a piece of toilet paper and stuck it in my bag and took it with me. And when she came out to get us out of the lobby, she has an office in kind of like a wellness center building. So it's a really neat place. So I told her, and she said, well, let's go look at it. So we went back and we looked, and it was the glucose square, and it was because of what I had for breakfast for the glucose test that had caused it to be that color. And so she was like, I don't think it happens with every one of her clients, but she was like, that's really cool that, it shows me that my test is working. So I say it every time I go to her, but seriously, I love this woman so much, and more so every time. She's sweet to my kid, she can joke with my husband, she's knowledgeable. It's just, she's wonderful. So we had the appointment, went great. We heard the baby's heartbeat again. Logan always gets to push the start and stop button on the blood pressure cuff. My blood pressure was perfect. So things are going really, really well. I told her about my acid reflux, and Allison, I know you already told me to do this, but she mentioned getting papaya enzyme. So I finally got some. I've been meaning to anyway, since my friend Allison told me I should, but I finally got some to help with the acid reflux and heartburn. And they're just little chewable tablets. Since we were in Little Rock, we went to Whole Foods, because we don't have Whole Foods in the town we live in. But she did tell me there was a natural food store here we've never been to. We're still kind of getting used to or learning our new town. And also, this is something I was supposed to start taking a long time ago, but just got it today. Because like I said, we don't go to Whole Foods that often. It's Femdophilus, and it's a probiotic for women. And it says on the side it helps maintain and restore healthy vaginal flora that are important for maintaining vaginal health. and also supports a healthy urinal tract. That she said that will help with getting a negative group B test. Negative group B. Oh my gosh, brain fart. You know what I'm talking about. Group B strep. That's what it is. Which I did not have a problem with that with Logan, so hopefully it will be the same thing this time around. So I'm gonna start taking these tomorrow or tonight. I haven't decided. And then she also, whenever she did my glucose test, she saw that my iron was just a little bit low. It wasn't super low, just a little bit, but she suggested an iron supplement. And instead of she said that most doctors or OBs would prescribe just a regular a pill iron supplement, but she's suggested I get Floradix, and it is a plant-based liquid iron supplement. And she said that the iron is actually lower in this, but since it's plant-based, our bodies can absorb it easier, and also it will help with not leading to constipation like other iron supplements can. So it is a liquid. Looks kind of scary in this glass bottle. I haven't had it yet, and I thought I would do it on camera for the first time because I'm really, really weird about liquid medicines. I know this isn't a medicine, but like, I don't mind drawing blood, getting a shot, pricking my finger today, no big deal. I'm gonna have a natural home birth, but drinking liquid medicinal type things really weirds me out. Cough syrup, can't do it. Plus the last time I had cough syrup, it was like I had taken some kind of drug. So I already read the directions. 10 milliliters. Ooh, I don't want to spill this on my bed. Oh gosh, I spilled a little. Oops. Aren't you so excited you're part of this? It doesn't smell that bad, actually. It smells kind of like old grape juice. Oh, nothing. Yeah, kind of like old grape juice taste. I'm gonna get it all, though. I hope you enjoyed that. That was exciting. Trying to liven these vlogs up. I hope it doesn't stain my pants. It's just like a drop or two. So I have been just like crazy tired lately, and I think there are 3 factors. 1, I'm pregnant. 2, my iron being a little low. And 3, not drinking enough water. I have this tumbler thing I've shared before, and I try to refill it and drink out of it all day, but I have been doing a terrible job. With Logan, I did great with drinking my water, and I get my ounces in every day, but lately I've been just doing awful. I just forget about it, and half the day will go by and I realized I've had like a glass of water. So that's my new mission, which I think I've probably mentioned several times before, that I want to just drink my water. And she said that, it's important the whole time, but she said at 28 weeks you really don't have an option anymore. You have to drink your water. We also discussed today weight gain, because that's kind of been one of my concerns this time around, because I gained so much weight with Logan, and my OB was always, every appointment after a certain point he would kind of say something about it, and it just kind of, and so this time I'm like, well, I want to do better. And so we were talking about it today, and I said, I've gained this much weight with Logan, but I lost it all plus some. And she said, that's your sign right there that you didn't gain too much weight, She said, if you lost it all easily plus some, then, don't worry about it. So she made me feel much better. And of course Matt was there at the appointment today too, and the way he referred to what my OB said to me made me feel good, like it wasn't just me reading things into other things, because he was talking about how, the OB would kind of like get on to me every time. So that made me feel a lot better too, that it wasn't just my pregnancy hormones reading stuff into what the doctor was saying last time. He's a really nice man, my previous OB, but it just, I did not like him for what he was. If he was like an old man that I went to my church or something, I'm sure he'd be a great guy. But for an OB, I was not a fan. Because this time it's just so amazing. We go and we sit for an hour and we discuss things. I feel comfortable asking her questions. I don't think I ever asked my OB many questions at all because I was, it just wasn't a discussion really. And just things are great with her. And our home visit has been scheduled. She's coming to our house in April. I have started to feel pregnancy weighing on my body a little bit more. At this point I have gained 24 pounds, about 24 pounds at 27 weeks, so, but since I had that discussion today, I need to let go of the weight and just eat healthier, lay off the candy, and, not worry so much about the weight gain, just let it go. But I'm having a little bit of a brain issue. I can tell I am so tired because my words are not flowing together. I'm gonna be editing this forever because seriously I just keep losing track of what I am saying. Well, I had something else I was going to say, but it's completely slipped my mind. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm tired. I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna do a little belly shot and then start editing this so maybe I can upload it tonight. Alright, here is my 27-week pregnancy belly. Definitely starting to have to, clothes are not fitting very well. I wear maternity jeans like every day. This is not a maternity shirt. I need to dig back through my maternity box and pull out some more things because I'm running out of clothes. This belly is just getting out there. So, look out for my video about my glucose test, and I will see you guys later. Bye. I'm gonna edit that out.